Hey there, Kevin from Classic Game Room here with a walkthrough of the NES classic Mega Man 2 by Capcom. So the old Mega Man games have always been notoriously difficult, but for me, this one is probably one of the more approachable ones. Well, at least on normal mode. Asking me to record a walkthrough of this game set to difficult mode is like asking me if I'd like to spend the rest of my life in a mental institution. Yeah, I'd be the guy in the corner, muttering to himself about running out of crash bombs in the fourth part of Wily's castle. By the way, in case you're wondering about that 2004 down there, this gameplay is actually from the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, and is a very faithful port of the original. It does add a button for rapid fire and the ability to change weapons more quickly, but I'll be playing through this walkthrough without those controls, as if it were just like on the real NES. And I will warn GameCube owners though, that controller is a bit awkward for this game, and it definitely takes some getting used to. But anyways, the first order of business here is to decide on a plan of action for what order to take out Wily's 8 robot bosses. In case you're not familiar with Mega Man games, each boss gives you a new weapon when you beat them, and 3 of them also grant you a special item that can act as a kind of vehicle or platforming tool. Each boss also has weaknesses and immunities to different weapons, so the order of completion has a pretty big effect on the challenge of those boss battles. And this order is really flexible, and a lot of it can come down to personal preference. But here's my personal recommendation that gives you great weapons against the bosses and the necessary special items to get energy tanks easily. And the lineup is Airman, Metal Man, Flash Man, Quick Man, Crash Man, Bubble Man, Heat Man, and finally Wood Man. And I'll explain my full reasons why in each level walkthrough and boss battle, so be sure to check those out.